So that opens up that whole box, Pandora's box, about comparison. Like when people are talking about, I think one of the reasons why we're moving away from the word confidence is because there's so many books and there's so many articles that are targeted to women that say all you need is self-confidence. No, that's not all you need. You need to be able to trust that you can open up whatever opportunities there are and feel safe in yourself, knowing that you're stepping outside your comfort zone, and then knowing whether it's a good thing for you, whether you're doing it in your own best interests and not in a selfish way, but in a personal growth way. That's able to recognize that, okay, this might be good for Susan, but it's not what I see for myself. Even though I've gone outside my comfort zone and I've tried it, I am going to not accept that. I'm going to do something else. Or I might. Now, it's different than that shiny object syndrome that also is also targeted to women. There are some people that they've got so much experience in their life at trying different things that they are very confident, or they trust in themselves to try the different things. And when I talk to people about what they're going to be doing after they leave their corporate job or something like that, and they're not sure what they want to get into, there are some people that have to be very focused on what that is. And then there's other people that want to try all sorts of things. I said, as long as you leave yourself enough time and enough money to try all those different things, why not? You trust that as you're going through these different things, you will find what's right for you.
Yeah, you have to be willing to take those action steps to find out what those are. And there's usually some kind of a fear, though, that's behind the not wanting to get in front of people or to be sharing what you know so well and that you are passionate about. And usually that fear is of judgment, or you're not feeling worthy, or you're not feeling something stopping you. And that fear can just, that we have that fight or flight.
Yeah.
So, and we don't want that to stop us in our tracks. We still need to move forward. And so as long as that is a self-awareness and you're understanding, okay, I am afraid of this, but I am still that's my point about confidence, is that you're still taking that step to say, I'm still going to do this anyway. And I'm going to learn, even if I fail, I'm going to learn so much. So many times I messed up on stage when I was singing, and nobody even noticed except for me. Maybe one of the band members might have, but I might have done weird words or something, and I just keep going. You would never know if you were watching me that I made a mistake on the word. I'm just going to keep on singing. I don't know what I'm singing, but I'm just going to keep on going. And then I'm hoping that my lyrics will come back to me, and they usually do. But again, that was the confidence and the trust in myself that I've been here, done that before many times, and it never stopped me or made me stop and say, oh, I'm sorry, or apologize. I never apologized either, because mostly people didn't even know. Is that interesting? Yeah.
Mind if I flip that on you a little bit?
Please.
You trusted that you'd come back to center.
Exactly.
Yeah. You call it confidence, but really you had so much experience and talent. You were actually, and I think this is important for someone who has talent like you, is to trust your talent. It's not confidence. You've built up such a repertoire of talent. I have a brother who's a professional golfer. He's a teacher. It's not confidence. He trusts that everything that he's put into his career over the last 25 years, when he shows up, even when he's not feeling that great, he trusts his talent so much that he can still show up even when he's not feeling that good. You know, like when people had flus and COVID, not that he went out with COVID or anything like that, when you're not feeling on top of your game. Actually, when you think about that, when we're talking about sports, I would imagine a lot of elite athletes, they have their bad days as well.
Well, sure.
But they trust that what they've invested in building, like talent and hard work, they'll know they'll come back.
That's that belief in themselves. Oh, I got this. I've been here before. I've done this. I can do this.
Yeah.